what's going on, guys? Ivan here with Models Detailing. Excuse my hair. It's been a long day for me. Went to the barber shop. Didn't get no gel or nothing because I had to come here and work. Anyways, you are in my house garage. This garage is actually going through some renovation here the next couple of weeks. So excuse the mess. So what I'm working on today is a 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander. This is one of my cars, my wife's car, actually the family car, I guess that you call it. Man, this thing was swirled up like you have no idea. Let me just show you real quick. Because this is the family car, I'm not going to go through the whole 3-step paint correction. Okay, let me show you first. I'm not so sure if the camera is catching that. Yeah, it is. Alright. Some pretty bad ones right here too. It's all swirled up. The hood has already been done. As you can tell. Let me put you back. So excuse the crappy audio hit there when I was behind the camera. Anyway, so we bought this vehicle maybe a year ago. When I went to buy it, it was sitting at a lot, and this is something that most dealerships don't tell you. And I run into this issue a lot with my customers saying, well, it's a brand new car, why do I need to get paint correction? Answer is easy. When you go to a dealership, especially when it's a high production dealership like Mitsubishi, Toyota, where they produce hundreds of cars a month, go to the dealership and ask them where they keep the rest of their cars. This is, like I said, a Mitsubishi. It was at a local dealership here. I'm not gonna say the name, this is really not their fault. It's not what they focus, they just focus on selling you the car. Anyway, so when I went to see the car was out a lot, like maybe 2 miles away from the dealership. I went there to see the car and it was just covered in dirt. When I tell you covered in dirt, it's like I couldn't even see that there were sparkles on the paint. It was just covered with dirt for God knows how long. Anyways, so point is, when I bought the car, it was all swirled up. It was driving me crazy. I have my business that I'm running and I have a full-time job. I'm father, I was going to school, I recently graduated. So anyways, I really didn't have time to work with this car because usually, like I said, it's a family car, so it's usually on the road. Somebody's usually driving it. So what I'm working with today is CarPro Essence Extreme Gloss Enhancer. This is paint enhancement, people, okay? What I'm doing here is not a correction, it is paint enhancement. Alright? So I'm not cutting, I'm just enhancing the paint. Is it working? Yes, it's working amazingly. The beginning of the stages, I attempted to use, actually here. So I used my Flex 3401 with a orange medium cutting pad. And this paint was so soft, it was just extremely soft. Actually, when I clayed it, I was using a clay mitt. Reason why is because I knew that I was going to be enhancing the paint, so if some micro scratching happened, I knew that I was going to be able to remove it. So normally I don't use a clay mitt when I'm not going to be putting a polisher to the car. So anyway, so I used a clay mitt. I went ahead and clayed the car with that. I chemically decontaminated it as well. But anyways, when I used the clay mitt, this paint is so soft that it left a lot of micro scratching. But then again, this paint was heavily contaminated, so bad that when I was rubbing the clay mitt on the hood, it almost felt and sounded like sandpaper. And the difference between one of the major differences between the clay mitt and the clay bar is that the clay mitt actually cannot absorb the dirt. So whatever you're rubbing, whatever you're removing is actually staying on the surface of the clay mitt, and you're just dragging it along. So reason why I created some minor some micro scratching, making sure that we're still live. Okay, sorry, I'm new to this whole camera thing, so this is all new to me. Anyway, so the clay mitt left some micro scratching, and this removed it. So I started again. I started with this. I have a Flex 3401 Lake Country white pad, finishing pad, and CarPro Essence. I started with that. amazing results. However, I wanted to see if I could take it a step further without having to add another step into the enhancement, which is not what we want because this is a one step. So I used the orange pad. It left some micro scratching. I didn't like it, obviously. So I went ahead and used a Griot's 6-inch with a microfiber finishing pad. And honestly, I couldn't tell the difference between this and the white pad. Again, a lot of people are, well, I could tell there was, a 2% difference. How do you measure that? I really couldn't tell the difference. And like I said, this is a family car, so I want to get it fast. I want to be efficient with it, and I just, I honestly want to do it fast. It's a family car. It's probably going to get scratched because my kids are usually, are always in it, and my wife as well. So anyways, so I couldn't really tell the difference between the microfiber and the foam pad. The foam pad has a big surface. The Flex 3401 has a lot more power than my Griot 6 inches, and it's a lot more versatile. So I went ahead and chose that. But anyways, so I'm gonna be doing the door and the front fender here. You guys stay tuned and let's do this, man. In case you're wondering, I'm listening to Drake on Spotify. This is Drake Station. So if you hear me singing, go ahead and sing with me, man. What way? In case you're wondering how many passes I'm doing. Oh, and by the way, this is, I cannot remember the name because I'm terrible at it, but this is, I think it's called the Fluff or something like that from the Rack Company. Man, this towel is amazing, honestly. I'm very impressed. This is great for removing the CarPro Essence. But anyways, so in case you're wondering, I'm doing about 4 to 6 passes. This paint is, like I said, extremely soft, so I don't have to sit here and beat on it with my Flex 3401. I can get this job done quickly, effectively, and the reason why I'm using CarPro Essence is because it has a sealant on it. It has a SiO2 sealant on it, which can actually be topped with ceramic coating, which I'm using CarPro C-Quartz, the UK version 3.0. The reason why I chose this coating is because it is more weather friendly. I live here in Melbourne, Florida. It's hot, it's humid. I've had some bad experiences with some other coatings not being weather friendly. So, oh, here, my wife is bringing me some lunch. Got some burritos. Gracias. So yeah, so I've had some bad experiences with other coatings. I'm not gonna say names. In bad weather, you know, here in Florida it's real humid. It's probably like a good 90 something degrees today. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's like 150% humidity. so yeah, so that's the reason why I chose to go with the Seaquartz UK version. It's more weather friendly versus the regular Seaquartz 3.0. Anyways, I'm gonna keep working here. Actually, you know what? Before I keep working, let me bring you guys in so you can inspect my work with me. I'm almost done with this car, so at this point I already know exactly what's going on here. Thank you, Drake, for making amazing music. There we go. It's better. Boom. You see that line? Woo! There we go. That's where the money's at right there. Alright. So anyways, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with that. You guys already know where to find me. I'm actually gonna start a YouTube channel here soon, but anyways, this is gonna be on Facebook. It won't be on my Instagram because it won't fit. And I have a blog also on my website, maldosdetailing.com. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram under Maldos Detailing as well. My phone number is in there. You can hit me up if you have any questions, man. I'm not one to keep information to myself. So if you have any questions about DIY or man, if you have any pointers or any tips for me, I know my garage looks like crap, my hair looks like crap, I'm wearing flip-flops. I get it. I'm not a customer. I'm at my home house. This is my vehicle. I'm not trying to impress anybody. But anyways, if you guys have any pointers, any questions, any tips, or anything that you need help with, feel free to hit me up, text me, you can call me, you can whatever. Message me on Facebook, Instagram, it doesn't matter. Comment on my stuff. You can criticize and tell me how much I suck or how good I am for you. But anyways, I'm very susceptible to feedback. So anything you guys need or want to get off your chest, feel free, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all your support. Have a blessed weekend, man. Thank you.